everyone, this is the tutorial for the computer graphics lab classes. So today we are going to learn about 2D composite transformation. Yes, this is your today's assignment of computer graphics where we implement the 2D composite transformation, and I given you the solution also. This is the solution for this program. Okay. So first of all, I would like to one thing that please open my note that I have provided in the Google Classroom today. Please open this note. This is a note for composite transformation that I made for you. So from this note you get all the details about the composite transformation. You get all the details about the translation, scaling, sharing, rotation and reflection. Okay. So from this note you get all the details. You get all the calculation and formulas for the translation, for the rotation, for the scaling, for the reflection and sharing. Okay, so I have a request, please read this note before executing the source code. Okay, now let's check the source code. Okay, so first of all I write here some header files: stdio.h, conio.h, graphics.h, mat.h and string.h, and I know you know very well why these header files are used in the source code. Okay, so after that inside the main function I declare ch. Why? What is the ch? Ch is nothing but a choice because I use here the switch case in the source code. Okay, so ch means choice, and after that I declare gd. Gd is for graphics driver and gm is graphics mode. Okay, after that I initialize the graphics driver and graphics mode and directive path, and I use the clear device function. So what is the clear device function? Clear device function is nothing but graphics.h header file contain the clear device function which clear the screen in the graphics mode and set the current position 00. Okay, so switch case is starting from here. In the case 1 is this is a block for the translation. Okay, so I declare or I put here some I taken some points, 4 points, x1, x2, y1 and y2 because I want to draw a rectangle. Okay, so I have to declare 4 points, x1, x2, y1 and y2. Okay, and what is the tx and ty, guys? Tx and ty, why we use the tx and ty? Please read my note. You can get all the details about the translation, then you can easily understand this source code. Okay, and what is the outtext xy function? This function is used to display the text on the screen in graphics mode. Okay, and this is the function, this is the simple function to draw a rectangle, and this is for before translation. Okay, and this is for after translation. This is also a rectangle function, but we plus here tx, x1 plus tx, y1 plus ty, x2 plus tx, y2 plus ty, because what is the translation calculation? X is equal to x plus t, y is equal to y plus t. I just use here the translation formula here. Okay, is it clear? So now execute this source code for translation. So my first choice is translation. So this rectangle is for before translation and this rectangle is for after translation. Okay, now the second block. Let's check the second block. Second block is a rotation. Second block is for rotation. Okay, in the same way I declared 4 points, x1, y1, x2, y2 for draw a line. Okay, and these all are formulas for the rotation. Okay, these all are the formulas for the rotation that are used in the source code. Now check the output for the rotation. So this line is before rotation and this line is after rotation, okay, at 60-degree angle. Now let's check the case 3. Case 3 is block for the scaling. In the same way, I declared 4 points x1, y1, x2, y2, okay, and s6, sy. What is the s6 and sy? These are used for the scaling. Please check the notes. What is the formula for the scaling? X is equal to x dot sx, y hash is equal to y dot sy. So here this is the simple function for the rectangle, and in this rectangle function I use the scaling formula, okay. So please read the note before execute this code. Now test for the scaling. This rectangle is before scaling and this rectangle for after scaling, okay. Now this block for reflection. In the same way, I also declare some points x1, y1, x2, y2, x3 and y3 and x3, okay, and this is the simple line function, and this is for the also line function, but I use here the reflection formulas, okay. Now check the output for the reflection. This triangle is before reflection and this triangle is for after reflection. And last one is the shading. This block for shading, okay. SHX and SHY I use here for the shading, okay, and in the same way I declare some points for shading or draw rectangles. So let's check the output. 5. This rectangle is for before shading, this rectangle is after shading, okay. So I hope you understand this source code very well. If you have any query or any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.